many pixels. It's insane. All right, so first things first. See this guy? This guy we made specifically for this demo, but in the real game, you can be whoever you want to be, all right? Male, female, different skin tones, different body types, and everything is gender neutral. So if you want to be a dude in a skirt, wear that skirt, man. Rock it with pride, you know? We just want you to be who you want to be. So again, when you buy the full game, do what you want.
Our philosophy is keep Sunset City weird.
Yes, keep Sunset City weird. I like that. Tying it back to the locals. All right. So, yeah, so basically, two things we thought about with this game. A lot of games nowadays are about this. You get behind cover, and you occasionally pop out and maybe shoot sometimes, and then run towards the next piece of cover. Sunset Overdrive is not that game. We said, screw that. We want the player to be constantly
We get some game audio, too.
Oh, yeah, we just need some game audio. We want the player to be constantly in motion. We want them always moving, and we did this a couple ways. We basically made the city a playground. So pretty much anything can be bounced on, it can be run on, vaulted off of, grinded on. The entire city is that way. You saw James doing some moves earlier where he was doing that. And that was really important to us because we want players to feel connected to the world, and we want the traversal to be skillful. This isn't a game where you hold up and press A in order to go somewhere. No, this is a game that will be kind of difficult at first, and you will get better at, and eventually it will be super rewarding, pretty much from the get-go. So yeah, as you can see here, James using some pretty cool weapons. At Insomniac, we come from a legacy of Ratchet and Resistance, and people seem to like our weapons, and we love making them. And I actually think that Sunset Overdrive has the best arsenal that we have created yet. So you have a lot of things. He was using the Captain Ahab there. Well, now he's showing the gnomes, so they're just gonna care about the gnomes. Sometimes we have evil gnomes as well. But our weapons, we wanted to have two things with each of our weapons. We wanted to have a crazy theme, and we wanted to have a unique functionality in the arsenal to kind of give it some strategic breadth. So James here was using Captain Ahab, which actually lures enemies towards the area, and then you can take them out with another weapon as well. Right now, James is using the AKFU, and he was just playing the game wrong, okay? He wasn't doing it correctly. And I've told him many times, I've done this presentation a lot, and he still doesn't get it, that you're not supposed to stand on the ground and just fire away. That is not how you play Sunset Overdrive. That's how you play other games, but not Sunset Overdrive. Sunset Overdrive is all about the unique combination of traversal and movement at the same time, okay? When you play Sunset Overdrive, if I see you standing there and shooting, not only am I gonna be super upset that you're doing that, but you're gonna be boring. And that's a fate worse than death, all right? As you can see, James died because he did not traverse and move at the same time. And that's what this game is about. That's what makes this game fun, all right? As you can see here, up in this left-hand corner, did I do it? No, I did it wrong again. I did this again the other day. Right-hand corner up here, you can see, that's a thing called a style meter, all right? And so, you remember I was talking about traversal and movement? I'm sure, traversal and movement, same thing, traversal and combat. Well, while you're using that, while you're utilizing that together and getting kill combos, you're gonna build up this style meter up here. And what the style meter does is it activates your amps. Now, Sunset Overdrive isn't just about vanity customization. It's a lot about character customization and the abilities that you get, all right? So there's tons and tons of amps in the game, and you can slot 5 of them on your character at each time, and they fit into different areas. They'll fit into melee, they'll fit into your character, they'll fit into your weapons, and these alter, these give you new abilities. So you can see here, James before was doing his melee attack, and he built up a style meter enough to where it was activated, and actually summoned twisters from each melee attack, and they went off and killed people. But there's other different ones in the game. You can get epic amps, which actually just summon lightning strikes that come down and take out enemies. So really, to play at your full potential, you're gonna have to be at your max style level, and you're gonna have to be playing, and you're gonna have to be just doing well. So it'll be fun. Yeah, so you can see here, James, he's been doing all right. He has a pretty good style level right now. It's at level 2. Hasn't quite got to level 3. I think he's ready for this guy, possibly. Can he beat him for the first time here today? I don't know. So this is the Herker, right? And enemy variety was super important to us because we want to constantly challenge the player. So this is kind of an evolved form. He's an evolved mutant, and he's a big guy. He's tough and strong, and I don't think people realize this. He's also super agile and fast. Anywhere you can go, he can go better. It's like that old classic song. But he can move around as well, come at you, charge, and kill you, apparently, right there. So you're really gonna have to, but it's okay, because again, we are very aware that we're a video game, all right? A lot of games nowadays, try to be dark and serious. They're trying to hide the fact that we're a video game. Sunset Overdrive celebrates that fact. We are a video game. We are proud. Hear us roar. That is Sunset. All right, so James is doing a pretty good job right now. He's using the correct weapon, all right? So the OD are more susceptible to fire damage. Every enemy in the game isn't like that because there's a lot. There's robot types, there's human types as well. But these guys are more susceptible to fire, so you want to use a weapon that uses fire damage. You can see kind of this burning effect on him after even a shot, and that means it's doing the fire damage. So he's doing all right. James did a good job. He used the recipe for success, because that success is the T in Teddy. It's a very simple recipe. It's a teddy bear plus sticks of dynamite that made sweet love, and they produced this T in Teddy. Look at him. He's happy, right? I think he knows it's coming, but he's checking. Oh, no, he's struggling there. It's okay.
He signed the waiver, though, I think.
Right. Well, there we go. He did sign the waiver, so he knows. He's saving the world, all right? He can accept his death. That's a beautiful death. All right. So this is Insomniac's first open world game. And we know with open world games that...
Hold up, Brandon.
Where are we going?
There's always money in the banana stand.
You blew up the banana stand.
It was the work of a flamer.
Oh, okay. Well, there we go. We could just recite the entire Arrested Development seasons. So it's our first open world games, but we didn't want to lose the craftsmanship of our mission types. So really, what we wanted to focus on is gameplay variety, because we know that's important to you guys and us as well. So what we did is every mission has a unique thing you're going to be doing and a unique theme. So everyone's going to feel different from the other one, and it's going to be memorable. You know, we want you to tell your friends, remember that time I was on a roller coaster and it was awesome, and they're going to be like, haven't got to that part of the game yet, so you're spoiling things for me. I'm upset, but anyways. So that was important to us. Gameplay variety, different mission types, all that kind of stuff. And you can see here, that has all the interactives in the environment, like when James was bouncing on the rockets and shooting them out and exploding things. That's something you're only going to see in this mission and in that area. And here it all culminates in this roller coaster ride as well. And that's something that makes it unique, makes it stand out. This is going to give you high traversal. You're going to have to dodge things, which James is bad at, apparently. And it all culminates in trying to get these firework caches down. So we did get to show this on the 4th of July, so it was perfect. But the 5th of July is okay, too. So yeah, that's really what the Sunset was about. Traversal, movement at the same time. When you guys play it, do not stand still, please. I really try to get that point across because it makes me sad. But yeah, good job. James did it. Claps for James, everybody. That's good. That's good. All right. Each mission's also going to introduce you to a new kind of boss character as well. And this is going to even change up gameplay even more, where they're going to challenge you in unique ways.